What is up, guys? You know what day it is. Thank you very much for coming back again. The topic I have for you today is, do you like you? Now everybody get up! So why is that even important? I'm sure you've heard it. If you do not love yourself, there is no way possible that you can love another person. Okay? You have to love who you are. And that's all the way inside out. Why? Because when we have flaws in ourselves, or there's certain things that we don't like about ourselves, we actually put that on other people. Say you got a little bit of a tummy, right? A little bit of a belly, right? and you don't like that. You don't like showing it off, because it's something that you're self-conscious about. When we watch TV, don't we subconsciously be like, why are they showing off their stomach like that? These people are comfortable with that part of their body, and plus they worked really, really hard on it. We want to be very, very comfortable with who we are. And when that happens, you really don't judge, feel sad about, or upset, or jealous, or anything about what anybody else has. In fact, you'll be happy for them because you know that they put in time and effort and work or whatever into building that or into feeling that confident. So how can you start to love yourself? I have a few techniques. One amazing technique is the mirror technique. Technically, we already do it already, but it's not in the way that we're supposed to be using it. So like when you take a selfie and you put it up on social media, you're looking for other people to validate you, which is what you shouldn't be doing. The mirror technique, if you wake up in the morning, sit there and look at yourself and really look at yourself, like set up enough time before school or before work and take at least 10 minutes and look at yourself and think about the things that you like. Hopefully you have a mirror that's about halfway up. That way, if you could take your shirt off, you can be by yourself, you could take a look and be like, okay, what do I like about myself? Sit there and really just look at the positives, okay? Just look at the positives. Like, oh, I like my eyes. Oh, I like my eyebrows, especially when I'm getting done. Or, I like my teeth, or whatever the case may be. Look at yourself. I like my lips. Just look at yourself and focus on positive things. Now, this is going to be difficult at first because our brains are automatically wired to be like, ooh, I don't like that. And then you get all crazy and you start to think bad about yourself. So it's not going to happen right away. You will get some positive things in the first time, but the more you do it, the more you repetitiously do it, you're going to get better at picking out, oh, I like this about myself. I like this about myself. But what this will also do is it'll force you to change the things you don't like because you are consistently looking at, okay, I don't like this, so I want to change this. And that is going to help you drastically in making a major change, especially if you're in a workout thing, or if you just want to be comfortable in your own skin. That's something I definitely recommend. The mirror technique is excellent. It really boosts your confidence. Plus, you can put affirmations behind that. You can say, I am beautiful. I am wealthy. I am, amazing. Or you can even say you. I always use you. I say this is what you are. And it's like I'm speaking to myself and I'm accepting it. But another thing with being comfortable with who you are is you do have to accept the flaws. We all have, there are certain things where I'm like, man, that's kind of how I am. That's kind of what I like. That's what I don't want to change. There are a few things that you will recognize that you don't want to change. And that's fine. We're all unique human beings, and you have the right to like or dislike, whatever you decide, you can choose whatever that is. Secondly, meditate. I mean, come on. I've mentioned this before. It seems weird. It sounds weird only because mainstream media has made it weird. No, this is you. I mean, you talk to yourself anyway. This is you. Before you touch your phone, before you do anything, this is you going into yourself, thinking to yourself, going over things, talking it out. You have to. You simply have to. It's a way of confirming everything. You have to start confirming things in your mind so that you'll be able to keep it going. You got to keep yourself going and keep things going and being consistent in what you want to do. It's so key. It's so key. It's just, it's not so, come on, it's not crazy. It's just, hey, let me wake up in the morning. Let me gather my thoughts. You know, what do I want to do today? What am I trying to accomplish? What's going on? That is very normal. That is absolutely normal. You have to, with your brain and how sophisticated this thing is, you have to start sciencing it the way you want it to operate. Because this thing can fly off and do whatever it wants to, really, without you even knowing. So you want to just hone in and gather yourself. I recommend doing it when you wake up and before you go to sleep. And you feel a whole lot better when you wake up. I know I do. These are just my opinions. It's definitely something that I recommend though, because I've seen the benefits. I've seen how much a better mood I'm in, how much more organized I'm getting. And you see by the videos how much more consistent I am becoming. So definitely do that. I hope I helped you out. Didn't want to take too much of your time, but please like, subscribe, all of the above. Share this with everyone that you think might benefit from it. And come on, let's help each other, y'all, because I want to help. And by me wanting to help you and you helping me, we're all helping each other. All right. So create your world. Until next time.
Now everybody get up!